Fighter 6.
Yo, what's up everyone? And welcome back to Stars 2 Street Fighter 6. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by tonight. And as always, remember that we are destruction.
World Tour. Hit the streets.
Alright, give me a second. Not gonna lie, tired AF, but I still have enough energy to give y'all, what? Without further ado, I think it's finally time we finally delete this piece of shit with you. Alright. It's so funny how, like, this has given us the least amount of content in terms of, like, World Tour Masters. But for some reason, this is also the update that we've done, like, 4, if not 5 parts at this point. So we need to finish it off, because I need these 18/19 gigs back off my console. So let's just, let's see if we can finish off World Tour, and then we delete it. I think that's how we do it. Now, from what I saw, there's a secret mission, and this secret mission is only, like, available, I actually don't even know. That's the best part. The secret mission, it just shows up whenever it wants to, so I guess we're just gonna have to keep on talking to people until that secret mission comes up. We'll see. Maybe it's this guy.
Huh.
The best part is, if there's no secret mission, then I guess I just delete it right away, right? That's what happens when I watch Vesper Arcade. I'm like, how the hell did he get an extra mission and I didn't? And now I'm just wondering if maybe... Oh, there you go. You see, secret mission. We win. GG. That's why I'm the greatest content creator of all time. No, thank you very much. Literally, I know the biggest shout out does have to go to Vesper Arcade. I do not know anyone else that is playing World Tour that's in the FGC. So I really do thank you, man, because I finished my World Tour playthrough, and then I'm like, well, I want to watch someone else play it, and yeah, they're the only ones that even stream it. Now, I wish they actually, well, actually, I don't know, maybe they upload it on their second channel, but I wish people would, like, actually upload World Tour content. Oh well. I think the funniest part is, if it wasn't for Vesper Arcade, I wouldn't have known about the My Secret area as well, so... You're 2 for 2, man. Let's go. If anything, I don't know how they're even getting... Well, actually, I know. Their viewers also play World Tour, so... It's a community that helps each other out. Wow, look at that. Are you enjoying the Pet Palooza? Don't you want to meet someone special who will make it even more fun? Secret mission time. Right. Let's go. The famous animal expert, Dr. Doomeni? Okay. I sent them an invitation to meet, but I never got a response. That's upsetting. Come on, we gotta have Dr. Doom in this game. I've heard there's somewhere downtown. Pretty crazy, right? Huh? You're going to look for them? As a thank you for the flight ticket? How considerate of you. I'll get a taxi for you. Thanks again for your help. Wait. Is that the reason why we got a ticket to Kenya? Because Dr. Doomeni gave us a ticket? Or we're helping this guy out because he gave us a free flight ticket? I think it's the latter. All right, let's go. I heard if you watch these cutscenes in Japanese, Buddy goes crazy. But sadly, we're American, so I know this area. I don't have the shirt on, but we got the fit. We got the fit. No, real shit. Why does the Alina update give us like 5 streams of content, and none of those streams are the content that I care about, like talking to the character, learning about the character? No. It's freaking grab animal shit, talk to DJ, fight a group of people that are trying to steal a monkey, talk to a guy in an animal cage. That is what the Elena update is about. The fuck?
Yippee!
Now that's the main villain of Resident Evil 9 right now. Dr. Doomeni. Why, hello there. What am I doing, you ask? I wanted to know how the animals feel being in these cages, so I climbed into one myself. Do you need anything from me? I'm looking for an animal expert.
Oh my.
You're looking for an expert of animals, you say? Well, it just so happens that is precisely my field of expertise. My name is Dr. Doomeni, lover of all animals. Pleasure to meet you. Yeah, you know what? That's the perfect expression. That's the perfect reply. I'm just looking down at him like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh god. Petapalooza is going on now. You want to go?
Meowsing.
I'm meowsing? Yeesh. What? An animal event in the park? I've been stuck in this cage for so long, I must have missed all the news about it.
Positively amazing.
They can't hire people to like voice act the whole entire shit, right? But they'll be like, "Yo, buddy, like, can you say positively amazing, please?" Also, if I didn't know any better, I would say this is gonna be the guy that brings Felicia to Street Fighter 7. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Sometimes I think I like animals a little too much. At any rate, thanks for telling me. Well then, I'll be off immediately. I like how we don't even go to the area. We just take a taxi there.
Cowabunga!
Okay, now he's just a Ninja Turtle. Thanks for telling me about this event. As a token of my gratitude, take this Mutalingo device. Mutalingo device, you see, this is why we play World Tour, so we can get the fucking goddamn animal device, so then we can talk to Ed's dolphin, and then the dolphin can tell us when Ed's gorilla will actually be added to Street Fighter. The funny thing is, everything that I said is true, except the part that they're going to be added to Street Fighter. That I want, but they won't. They're two fucking cowards. They're two fucking cowards to add a goddamn interesting character to this game. Could we have a gorilla? Could we have a fucking dolphin? Sure, but no. Let's bring Bison back, right? Let's bring Ed back. Let's bring fucking who's another one? Elena back. Yeah, let's bring the characters that we all like already played as back. No, give me a goddamn dolphin. Come on. I want to play as a dolphin.
Hey.
No. It analyzes animal sounds and translates them into human language. It needs to stay in range of the paired device I have, so you'll have to stay in the area, but I think it should work on the animals in this park. You should definitely give it a try. Wooden stick? I want a wooden stick.
In game fight.
A window. Heave ho. Damn. I was blocking that though.
Have that.
There we go.
Watch it work.
Do 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 do. Oh, okay, so it actually does bring a new item. Wooden stick. Wait, is it an item or something new? Oh, okay, right now. This is why I play World Tour. So we can add a stick to our character. Nice. It actually doesn't look that bad. You know, it's one of those sticks you would pick up and be like, this is my sword. I'm going to keep it with me forever now. I'm sorry, Doomeni. I needed that stick.
Yippee-ki-yay!
The only one, Dr. Doomeni here. Do you want to hear some fun animal facts? Sure. Polar bears may look white, but their skin is actually black, and their fur is transparent. What appears white is actually the light reflecting inside their hollow hair. The reason their skin is black is to help absorb heat more easily.
Cowabunga!
Not everything you see is what it seems. Isn't that profound?
Yippee-ki-yay! Cowabunga!
Tigers are known as the kings of the jungle, and they give off the impression of being fearful predators. But the truth is, their hunting success rate is quite low. They only succeed about 1 in 10 times. Damn, tigers suck. So what you're telling me is Sagat's already going to be low tier, and no one's going to use him because he's like 1 out of 10 times he's going to win. Which is why he's actually going to be the winner of the evil tournament, because no one's going to use him. Then someone's going to bring him, and they're going to be like, shit, I don't know what to deal with him. And then he wins, and then he gets nerfed, and then everyone stops using him. I love fighting games. It's amazing how they balance the game. It's like, damn, this character won a tournament. It's time to nerf them. And that's why JP got nerfed. Since they hunt larger prey, if they succeed, they don't have to worry about food for a while. Okay, I mean, that makes sense.
I'm the main man!
Tigers are just too freaking cool!
Yippee-ki-yay! Astonishing!
This guy talks more than any character in World Tour. The stones that Otter used to break open shells aren't just any stones, you know. Each otter has their favorite, and they keep using it over and over. Also, their armpits are like pockets. They stuff their favorite rock right up in there. If they lose their favorite stone, they get so upset they can't even eat.
Meowsing.
Otters are basically just nature's little rock stars. The puns are too much. The puns are too much. So we can talk to animals now? Why won't anyone give me treats? Is it against the rules? Human rules don't apply to us animals. Just look at the slender tail and rounded body. Aren't I cute? Give me treats. No treats for you. Just Hadouken. Ah, shit. Why aren't you giving Monchari treats? There we go. Nice. The kick of doom. Oh, fighter pass 8. I didn't know you could get fighter pass by doing this. Hearing all the different animals and people having a good time. Now this is true peace. I hope things stay this cheerful even after the event ends. No, just hoping isn't enough. I, Carlos Miyamoto, will keep fighting to protect the peace of this city. Or if shit, Carlos is the main character of World Tour. Level 30 animal extremists. Does Capcom really go... I feel like they do. They're like, okay, at this point, no one's playing World Tour. That the people that do are like so low level that we have to make it easy for them. And instead, they should be making World Tour for the people that actually play it, which is no lives like me that are at level 100 at this point. So don't make World Tour for casuals. Make it for the hardcore. More casuals are playing online than playing World Tour. Real shit.
take it easy.
Hadouken!
I thought there were like 3 dogs in this area.
Shoryuken! Shoryuken!
Go try
Shoryuken! Spinning bird kick!
Aha! Look at all the animals around. I want to pet them all with my trunk. Okay. Sometimes Huma gives me flowers. Isn't that sweet? I do love to smell them, but they make my allergies flare up. Aw. Elephants with allergies. I don't think you get anything useful for talking to any of these animals. It's just like, hey, what's up? The grass from this morning is even better the second time. The perks of being a ruminant, I guess?
Oh.
I only talked to one of them.
Shoryuken!
I learned the hard way not to fight with Wei over grass.
Spinning bird kick!
You see, just like the Hulk gaming station, I'm always lonely. So if you're always lonely, then you're never lonely. You see? That's how you should think. That's how you should think.
Shoryuken!
Bro, it's Street Fighter 6. No one cares about this piece of shit.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
Except me. Sad face. Which is why we're gonna talk to all these amazing... Wait, I can't even talk to these animals? What's the point of having an animal translator if I can't even talk to the animals? That's a bunch of bullshit. What I want to see are muscles! That's why when I eat, I always go for a big, lean cut of red meat. Isn't that just, Manon's tiger? I feel like they just took the model from, like, Lily's stage and then put it here. You should get something if you talk to all the animals. You see, in a better game, if you talk to all the animals, it would give you like a safari skin. And I'm not even going like all crazy fucking safari skin for a Street Fighter character. No, safari skin for like frickin' for your World Tour character, which I know that would piss people off. Okay, does this line only say one thing? But how's your day going? I'm just gonna talk to a couple of the animals, and then maybe I'm gonna... hey, you look like a snack! Come back when I'm a bit more hungry. Ooh. I guess I'm big enough for this for the lion to eat me. That's not good. There might be a couple animals in the daytime we can talk to. I was the fastest on the track, head of the pack every time. Hey, Odesco! How's your night going? But that was no fun, so I retired when I hit the top. Gotta guess, same as always? Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. Have you seen any, if anything, if you find any, like, funny videos, or even funny memes when it comes to Rivals, just post them in the, like, Rivals part of the Discord. Obviously, it's too early into the season for people to make lists. You know, people will, but... yeah, so far I've just been enjoying it. If anything, I think you can actually get, like, the Black Suit Spider-Man skin if you, like, just keep on playing the game enough, which I think is kind of cool, but... It's gonna lead into an issue that a lot of games with Battle Passes have, which is when you finish the Battle Pass, especially, like, within a week of a new season coming out, what do you do? So... we'll see, because I want to say I'm, like, already halfway done the Battle Pass, and it's only, like, what, day 1, day 2, day 3, so... But, hey, it means I get the things I want faster, so... Good, watch the premiere of that video I shared in Discord, and didn't regret 1 second of it! I'm gonna have to watch that later. I haven't even had enough time to see anything that happened today. Oh yeah, I'm back home, tried Phoenix, and I don't like her at all? Oh, well, I was gonna say, if you're home, would you want to play a bit? But, don't know if it's too late for you. Heck, if anything, I should message Magic IF and see, if they want to play. But what are you saying, Desco? Are you gonna be staying up for a little bit? I could, if you even want to bother with it, I could entertain you with like half an hour of like Rondo, or could save it for another time and just go to Poppy Playtime Platinum. I'm trying to make space right now for my PS5 so I can get more games. Either like, and by more I mean like one big game because all these games take up so much space. It's either I have enough space for, what was it, Last of Us for one stupid trophy, or for like a fighting game like Tekken or Mortal Kombat 1. Which it's kind of scary that Tekken is smaller than Mortal Kombat 1. I haven't even played the MK stuff, and that came out like 3-4 months ago at this point. Shit. Whatever. Also, you gotta give... Oh, no. That's good. If no one's using Phoenix, then that means I can use Phoenix. Okay, you gotta say more than one thing. Come on. Those horse races that guy keeps blabbing about brings me back to my glory days. No, I can't go back. I decided to retire from the imaginary horse racing scene for good! Bro, I was part of the imaginary Beyblade scene. I was the greatest. The GOAT! But yeah, if anyone's wondering what I'm doing, apparently there's one secret mission in this stupid fucking single-player game that I have not played yet, and that's what we're doing. Because you don't really love a game unless you 100% the fucking thing, and that's what I'm doing. And then once I finish it, then I can delete World Tour off of Street Fighter 6. Not delete Street Fighter 6, just World Tour. At least until, what, August? The first week of August? That's when Sagat arrives, and that's when World Tour gets more content. But if World Tour doesn't have content, then there's no point in having it installed? Question mark? I guess you could, like, start accumulating XP for the other DLC character, but apparently I have so much XP that fucking that doesn't even matter. Plus, they're making the DLC characters way easier to upgrade than the base characters for some reason. Melody, I like totally want to be a pop star. I want to sing and dance and have everyone be head over heels for me. Is what the fox is saying? What does the fox say? By the way, have you seen that other fox around here? Something seems really strange about it. Other fox? Star Fox? Isn't there a hippo somewhere around here?
Spinning bird kick. Spinning bird kick.
I got separated from my herd and was all alone, but now I have Tamus. So we're all alone together. Ooh. Wow. Imagine I joined the Team Rocket team, because in one of the previous parts, you can either team up with Tamus to fight off the, like, what are the PETA people, or you can join the PETA people. And it's like, yo, this hippo doesn't belong here. We need to, like, take it back to the wild. Imagine I like teamed up with the PETA people. And like, bruh, hippo separated from his herd. If we joined the PETA people, we would have put this hippo back into the wild, and it would have died all by its lonesome. So you see, PETA is actually the real bad guys. You gotta beat up people. Hello, man. How you doing? I even finished the second page of Rivals. I don't know. Oh wait, stupid ass head. I don't know how you get so much BP currency. I don't know, honestly. It has something to do with the new rework to the missions. Shmups Junkies content got me to try a lot of shmups I wouldn't have had. I love shmups otherwise. So him coming back with a 4-hour long video was a shock. Yeah, no, fuck, you better watch that whole fucking 4-hour video. And then you gotta tell me what the shmups I should play. Easier than Ikaruga, though. Easier than that one. Some streamer bonus, probably? Oh, yeah, because I'm a streamer, I just get more fucking BP and shit, right? No, I want to say it's because people probably bought that 20 tier pack, so I want to say that's actually how people have Black Suit Spider-Man, which is getting me annoyed because it makes me want to get that Black Suit Spider-Man, but oh well. I like Tamus, he gives me lots of yummy food. I'm glad we came back to do one more stream. Or isn't this the guy that stole our shit? Aloha shirt? Defeat without using items. Well, I guess I gotta be naked, right? Wait, no, items as in, like, these types of items, right? Or items as in, like, food items. I don't know, either way, we're gonna take a shirt.
Screw pile driver.
Engage! Fight!
Oh my fucking god.
Rhino horn. Rhino horn. That's wheel.
Holy shit! Oh my god! Fucking golem ass motherfucker. Okay, he just has combos for days, huh? Okay, at least that new fucking shirt was. At least that was a new shirt. That was a new shirt. Aloha shirt? I'm bad with my fucking geometry. Is that gamma? I've never seen that sign in my life before. I know what alpha means. I know what fucking beta means. Hell, I'll even take bravo. What the fuck is that? Aloha shirt gamma? Septa? You're gonna have to help me with that. Whatever that fucking sign is, that's the shirt that we have. Peak performance activate with 70%. Alright, I think I already have something. Wait, plus 26. Let me take a look. That actually might be good. Hey, we got Ken's EX3 color. No, not EX. EX3 is a good game. We got his SP color. Cool. Now, too bad I would have to spend like $6 to be able to see that skin. Don't you love fighting game current like fucking monetization? Spend $6 on a character to spend $12 on a skin. Always gotta love getting fucking gypped by fighting games. I guess it could be worse. It could be like MK that made like what, $10 per skin. Where's the streamer? Where's the streamer? There's a streamer. That's cute. Hey, you know what? This is the only summer outfit we're getting all season. Real shit. Crazy you can actually find Jill's tube top in this game. How I didn't even have the sailor uniform until recently. No, we'll take off the... We'll put on the new item for this season. They added a stick. Not even fuck with you. That actually is a new item for this late update. Now, I wish I could, like, take it out and start, like, hitting people with it. Like I'm fucking Rolento or goddamn Yoshimitsu, but, you know, the best we can do is to put it on her hip. But, you know, that's okay. That's okay. I think we can all agree here. If we see a stick that looks like a sword, we'll pick it up and start, like, swinging it. Or maybe I'm just that type of guy. Oh, well. If I ever came across a hippo I would enjoy either, I'd book it out of pure fear. Oh, fuck yeah. No, hippos kill more humans than, like, lions do, right? Well, a lot of what's in there was Sega Saturn exclusive. Sad! I was getting spawn trapped by Black Spider, and I swear I leave and I die instantly. if anything, he's just... At that point, Black Suit Spider-Man is just playing the role, right? Gonna put some dirt in your eye and then start fucking just, like, dancing or some shit. Oh, fuck. Hopefully not. Granted, if anyone's gonna be on a Twitter clip, it's probably gonna be the guy that, like, I don't know, was just not giving a shit last night in Ranked. And everyone was, like, yelling at me or something. It's like, heal! I was like, bro, I don't care. I don't care. Now, I'm sorry that you care about your rank, but I could literally not give a shit about my rank. Now, I will say, yeah, I guess someone could be like, isn't that mean? Because, like, if you don't care, then that means your whole team's going to lose, and if they care, then that's on you. It's like, yeah, you're right, but I don't care about them, so, you know. Now, if it was, like, my community of PlayStation players, then yeah, I'd be like, okay, guys, I'm kind of starting to, like, not give a shit, so maybe let's play some quick play. Or I'd be like, alright, I'm going to lock in a bit more. But if I'm playing by myself with randoms, I honestly could not give a shit if they want me to play good or not. They gotta pay me for me to actually get good. Guabo, I've got a twin brother, you know? He's always up to no good. I used to constantly have to snatch back the walls my brother swiped. Never thought that all the practice would come in handy. So glad I was able to rescue that monkey. Wait, So there was a guy that looked exactly like this that stole a monkey, and then a guy that looked like this that took the monkey back. Do we believe that he has a twin brother, or is he just like gaslighting us? Sorry about taking those samples, you see? I just love animals, that's why. Oh no, he's gaslighting us. I saw elephants and bulls written on the labels inside, and just couldn't resist taking it! But it wasn't exactly what I thought it was going to be. Well, yeah, it was dog shit. That's what you get. That's what you get. Alright, let's finish up this DLC so we can play something better. Isn't that the goob that tried stealing Aki's medicine? I won't lie, it's actually been so long that I can't remember, but I wouldn't be surprised. If anything, he looks like the guy that stole the bag in the campaign, no? Which someone could be like, oh, they're just reusing the same guy. To me, that's okay. If you're gonna build up someone's lore that they're just like a shitty like thief the whole entire time, then I'm okay with that, right? Although he was starting to make me think that like he had a twin brother or some shit. Is this where the hidden cat is? El gato! El gato! There you are. Let's talk to cat. A stray cat! I should give it a name. Well, I mean, you know I'm gonna pick Whiskers, so what do you guys want? Fluffy? Eternal Nightmare? Stray cat? Eternal Nightmare sounds pretty good, but whatever you guys want to name this cat is what it's gonna be named. So, whatever I see more in the chat. I'll see what recommendations I can pull up that I have PS5 for port. There's Battle Gariga that instantly came to mind, but that's a pretty brutal one. Hey, as long as there's maybe a checkpoint or a save state system, I can probably play it. I still wonder when Panzer Dragoon Zwei Remaster is ever going to release. Is that the second game, Disco? For some reason, funny enough, the Panzer Dragoon RPG game is actually available to play right now. PS4, PS5, but not like Panzer Dragoon 2. Which, I don't know, granted, maybe I should get my opinion off of someone that, like, indulges in RPGs, but I did hear Maximilian Dude loves that Panzer Dragoon RPG game, but that's like someone telling me, like, Exclusive Ace loves FPS games. It's like, really? Huh. Yeah, I can take a look what it's called, but the Panzer Dragoon, like, RPG, it's been on PlayStation for, like, a year now. I was gonna download it, but I'm like, I thought the RPG takes place like after Panzer Dragoon 2, so I'm like, granted, you know me, I'll do anything to avoid RPGs, right? But I'm like, if I'm gonna get into RPG, yeah, Panzer Dragoon Saga. If I was gonna get into it, I should get into it after I finish Panzer Dragoon 2. Granted, I could just get into it and just be like, fucking dragons and knights and kicking ass. What else do I need? But yeah, that's where? Give me a second. I'll take a look. It's on the PlayStation like store. I was like, why did they put this before frickin' Panzer Dragoon 2? Wait, no, it's called The Legend of Dragoon. Is it a different? Is it the shitty RPG? Yeah, at least over here it's called The Legend of Dragoon. It came out like March this year? Yeah, it might be a different one. Different IP? Is it not Dragoon though? Also, the music just died. You need to upload that one silver dude that was losing his mind over using. Nah. I actually had it, but then I deleted it just because I'm like, wow, buddy was really getting angry at me. The funniest thing is, and I'm sorry for you as well, is when you came back and I was just playing by myself and shit, I was listening to music the entire time, so I did not know, like, people were talking shit the entire time until, like, you said something on chat. You said something like, oh, these guys are, like, getting mad at you. I'm like, wait, what? I was listening to fucking Party Rock Anthem the entire time. I'm, like, fucking listening to my music, just healing, shooting shit as Ultron. I did not give a shit what was happening in-game or or player-wise. And if someone's gonna be like, but then why are you playing ranked? Like, isn't that bad? Go suck a dick. I was playing ranked because if we win, my rank goes up. If we lose, I don't care. But you know what? Regardless of win or lose, I'm still doing my missions. So at that point, I'd rather just do a twofer and ranked instead of just going into a quick play and doing the missions. I want to get that skin faster. Do Whiskers? Stray in hopes for Stray 2? Ooh. Ooh. Gaming station. Well. You know we're never gonna get a Stray 2. Bastards will fucking port Stray on PS6 before they give us a Stray 2. But I should have saved them. I should have saved it. When I was listening back to it, though, it was funny hearing all of them starting to fight each other. Like, at first they were, like, shitting on the Spider-Man, and then they were shitting on someone else, and then eventually they just started shitting on me. And it's like, I don't care. This is why I just always mute everyone anytime I play Call of Duty, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Battlefield, just always mute them. It'll be rare if you actually find someone you can talk to. I will say, at least recently, MK has had some, like, good voice chat on. Alright, for you, Gaming Station, we'll go Whiskers. Sony's IP versus Sega's IP? It's good too, though, I think. Yeah, I don't know if it'll work for that. Go do Whiskers. I can tell you really have a sense of style. All that for that? Wow, come on, Whiskers. Next time I have that dream, I want to be the star. First, I'll start practicing walking on my hind paws. Uh-oh, cat, star, walking on hind paws. Is this a Felicia reference? Is this Felicia? Okay, I won't lie. Granted, this is something that Last of Us Part 2 PS5 remastered did, and I gave it props for that too. Like, no real shit. If someone's gonna be like, yo, what's your thoughts on Street Fighter 6 RE Engine? I honestly could not give a shit. Like, real shit. I think we actually lost some of the art style when we went into RE Engine. But this fucking cat's eyes, like, glowing green because it's nighttime is actually pretty cool. The sad thing is, I don't think anyone has ever fucking said what I said about Street Fighter 6, and I'm probably gonna be the only fucking person on the planet that will say, yo, Street Fighter 6's RE Engine is actually pretty good, because in World Tour, if you go to a cat at nighttime, their eyes kind of like glow green like in real life. And that actually is kind of cool. But no one's ever gonna fucking say that. Instead, they're gonna be like, yo, Street Fighter 6 is a good game because you can buy this costume that makes Chun-Li's ass like 10 times bigger. And I'll be like, cool, that's not what I play Street Fighter for. I play it to talk to fucking cats. Let's see what else you got. Lately, I've been having the strangest dream over and over. Massive creatures are wreaking havoc all over. What? Are we referencing kaijus in Street Fighter? But then humans wielding giant swords appear and defeat the terrifying creatures. Why do they always gotta reference Mega Man? Like, Mega Man isn't that important, guys. Come on. You can reference fucking Ghosts and Ghouls, guys. Come on. Fucking goddamn Mega Man. Although, I mean, technically, Monster Hunter is a post-apocalyptic game, so timeline-wise, it could actually take place after Street Fighter. And real shit, I actually believe Monster Hunter does take place after Street Fighter. More than, like, taking place after, like, Resident Evil. Either one could work, but believing in humans that have, like, the strength to pick up these giant fucking weapons and shit, and fighting giant goddamn monsters, seems more of a Street Fighter thing than, like, a Resident Evil thing. Granted, the monster that started the apocalypse in the Monster Hunter canon does look like some Resident Evil shit. So you know what? It actually could be both. We'll say Resident Evil is the part that created that giant ass kaiju that killed the world, and then Street Fighters are the ones that wielded the weapons to start killing the goddamn monsters. Wait, can't I, like, use the camera? How do I switch sides? Okay, there we go. He's not even looking up. Gato. Gato. So you see, the eyes are like normal, but the further you go away from it, it gets that like glowing green eyes effect. The only other game I saw that in recently was Last of Us Part 2 when you're going through the museum and then the museum is dark and you go through like the wolf exhibit and then their eyes are glowing, even though I don't think they should be glowing because those are like dead. But you know, I don't know if eyes work the same when an animal is like taxidermied compared to when they're alive, but yeah, that's kind of cute. El gato, no comprendo. Are you? No, I know you do. I know you do. If you're wondering, El gato means the cat. The fact that we spend more time looking at the details of this cat's eye than playing the game really shows you where Street Fighter has shat the bed. Not Street Fighter 6, just Street Fighter in general. Uh, Performance. I could go on quality, but quality makes the frame rate go to 30 FPS for some weird reason. At least in World Tour. My character can grab on here. What? Did we talk to all the animals? Are all the animals accounted for? I can't talk to these ones. I think that's it. The weird thing is this doesn't even count as a mission, even though you get cutscenes and stuff for it.
Well then.
I really wish they would add a new game plus for this. But yeah, I could go to performance, it's just I don't think it's going to change anything. But that is kind of cool that they did give animals attention to detail like that. It makes me think that other art games in the RE engine have that as well. It's just I don't remember seeing a cat in like Resident Evil or a dog. If anything, I mean, you know me, I get off to shitting on RE4 Remake every day of the week, but it really does make... I'm gonna have to replay that maybe even tonight, because I don't think the Corrido fucking even have glowing eyes when they definitely had glowing eyes in fucking the GameCube version, so... Tell me Capcom fucked up on that. The game where the wolves should have glowing eyes, they actually don't give them glowing eyes. I'm going to replay it. I know in GameCube they have green glowing eyes. I think they might have given them red glowing eyes in the remake, which that would have been dumb as shit. Animals have green eyes in the dark for a reason. But whatever. Also, I think we should be able to talk to the 3 dogs now. Why do cats' eyes glow like that, though? It's I want to say it's specifically, like, nocturnal animals, so even dogs' eyes can go like that, but it's because, they can see in the dark. So when you shine a light in their eyes, they start glowing more, because something about the iris is able to, like, illuminate the darkness when other, like, animals can't, like humans, so... It's just their way of being able to see in the dark. Which it makes me wonder if, like, it affects them when, like, a light goes into their eyes. So what the fuck is this guy doing now? Yo, that's my cat!
Shoryuken!
Yeah, it's science. It's science. But I would say it's mostly, yeah, nocturnal hunters or creatures that hunt in the night. Wolves, owls, cats. I think even snakes have eyes like that.
Shoryuken!
Humans' eyes don't glow like that because we're not meant to see in the dark. But I mean, if you have like a night vision camera, human eyes will glow like that. But that doesn't mean we can see in the dark. That just means you're shining a light in our eyes.
Spinning hard kick.
Oh, hey!
Where's the dogs? Oh, there they are. Alpha Dog Baxter, once your pecs are strong enough to impress, we'll go over techniques to train your pets. Being the perfect pet isn't just the animal's job. The owner's gotta play their part. I'll teach you real good about what pets expect from their owner so they can get the job done right. Damn, this doggo is more of a trainer than Ryu is. Your pet notices your pet notices every action you take. Whether you're putting on your shoes or getting a snack from the fridge, we know exactly what you're up to. So if you want your pet to like you, you need a strong body and a pure heart. You hear that, guys? You better treat your pets right, or else they're gonna eat you. Because you're weak. Engage your whole body and lift your torso. Huh, not bad. If you could pull that off, maybe you people got what it takes after all. You got something else to say? Right turn, at attention, bow. If these wimps can't even follow these simple orders, they probably won't make the cut as pet owners. In the Street Fighter universe, if you want to own like a cat or even a gerbil, bro, you go to a pet store. Yo, I want to buy this gerbil. And it's like, do you have your papers? And it's like, what, like a license to own a gerbil? No, your fighting papers. Like we need to see what your punch strength level is, what your kick strength level is, how your Hadouken is. If your papers aren't good enough, then you're not getting this animal. It's like, shit, I got to throw a punch to be able to own this pet. That's how the Street Fighter universe works. Shit, you don't need a license to drive a car. You just need to be able to beat up a car, and that's how you're able to drive a car in this universe. You'll be a true owner once you can tell what's on their mind at any time. Grooming yourself is essential for maintaining your health. That's why the first step to being a great pet owner is learning how to take care of yourself. Shower every day. It seems like they have like two voice lines, if they even want to give me it, or not at all. Cool. All right, Alpha Dog. Billy Cohen, Resident Evil 0 reference, Resident Evil 0 remake confirmed. Let's go. We did it. You see, this is why you play World Tour, so you can see what Capcom is making next. Advice that the FGC community desperately needs? What? Fucking work out and take care of your animals? I agree with that one. Honestly, I was actually playing a fucking a Marvel Rivals match where like, and I now when I did save, I will upload that one, where I was tired, I was not talking to my teammates, I was just healing, and all I could hear on the mic is someone like playing as Iron Man or some shit, but their dog was just barking the entire 10 minutes. Just ruff, 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 ruff. And I'm just like, I'm starting to get a headache, but I'm not gonna say or do anything because like this is funny as shit. And all Buddy could say is like, hey, calm down. And then he'd be like, yo guys, where's my heals? Calm down. Guys, come on, heal me. I'm just like, I know it's ranked, but you can't put the controller down to like see how your doggo is doing. Oh man. Take a shower? Come on. The only people that need to take a shower in the FGC are the Smash people. Hey yo. But real shit, why do the FGC get like offended whenever like deodorant is being sold at one of the events? Or I guess not offended, but they like start taking pictures being like, guys, I think they're trying to tell us something. It's like, yeah, fucking clean your shit. Yeah, that match with the doggo, I saved that, so I have it and I'll upload it, but it's so annoying. Now the shit like that I'll upload, but like I don't know. The two people getting mad at like everyone else for like not playing well, it's like, yeah. Like if I uploaded that, it's funny, but someone could be like, "Yo, like they kind of have a point. Why weren't you like playing? Why weren't you locked in? Why weren't you playing?" And I'll be like, "Oh, because I was faded. I was running on like 23 hours of sleep. I was drunk. I was a bit high, and I honestly don't give a fuck." So like, if you want me to agree with you that like those guys like are kind of in the right for getting mad at me, you're not wrong. But the point of this video was just me to be like, "Yo, can you believe how much people take this shit seriously when you're on like Silver 1 or Silver 3? Not even 3 days into the fucking season? Shit. Act like that if we're in like the Galacta rank or some shit. I don't know. Hey there, Blue Boy Tigo. How you doing? Am I going to Evo? I wish. If I went to Evo, I would be the one selling fucking deodorant to people. I'd make a goddamn bank going there. Smoking weed shrinks your dick? I know. And that's why, at this point, it's just disappeared. Although, if I was an asshole, I'd be like, that's not what your mom told me last night! No, I'm kidding. Too childish. You're not wrong about that, Miracle Man. That's why I try to cut back, but... You know, kind of like Jill Valentine, sometimes I just need to keep on smoking that herb every day. You just have to. It calms you the fuck down. Also, a lot of things in life will fuck up your body. Eating a lot of sugar will like probably kill you faster than other stuff. But you're not wrong about that. If anything, I need you to show up on my stream every day, so then I look at that and I go, you know what? Maybe I need to stop smoking. I thank you for that, Miracle Man. Though.
No.
I'll go with you, bro. Oh, come on, you don't have to. Funny enough, King. There might be a reason why Wifey and I partake before we hang out, but you know, it affects everyone in a different way. You're not wrong about that. You know, some people use it as an aphrodisiac. But you know, to each their own. For me, it's more so just something that my friend got me into in high school, and it's just something I couldn't like, I guess, quit. Now, can I like be an asshole and blame my friend? Sure, but no, it's obviously on me. But hey, like anything in life, like drinking alcohol or smoking tobacco, if you're an adult and you're responsible with it, and you're okay with losing hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a month, if not months, for just buying some stupid shit that you consume in like minutes, then hey, you do you, right? It's when you know it's bad for you and you start telling other people to do it. That's when I'm like, fuck you. Like, I do it, but I'm never gonna be like, yo, you guys, you need to start smoking weed because like it'll get you better at video games. No, I'll never say anything retarded like that. You guys do whatever you want to, but I'm not here to endorse anything. If you want to ask me why I do it, I'll tell you, but you don't need to live your life from that. Yo, let's go, Magic Guy! Funny enough, I actually downloaded the PS4 version, so in case like you needed help with that, I was gonna be like, I can pop it on right now and help you out, like show you how I do it. But yeah, let's go. You're not wrong about that King and Miracle Man, if anything. It's nice to see that some other people also partake and maybe have similar side effects like I do. And screw you, was it, bro? People always take my words out of context. It's not easy. It's easy to me, someone that played the goddamn campaign on hardcore, because that shit's on normal core. You know, fuck you. I'm switching to RE2R right after I finish this, showing you how easy that shit is. But no, the real shit. I congratulate you on completing that mode. That probably is the hardest thing you can do in the base game of RE2R, in my personal opinion. The only thing that would be harder than that would be the Ghost Survivors, which I doubt you want to play. Although if you do play that, play the one where you're in the store as the sheriff. It really does feel like Call of Duty Nazi Zombies. Oh, we got the steroid drawback. I thought it only gives you ED. What's ED? Like, depending on your your tolerance, weed can affect you in many ways. It can give you memory loss. It can probably shrink your dick. It can probably give you bad blood flow. It can do many bad things for you. Hell, the worst side effect of weed is probably the one that I feel like I have every day for the rest of my life now. You can be permanently in a state of like high. It's called permafried, and not gonna lie, I feel like I might be at that point where you do it so much where you don't know if you're sober or if you're like actually on it, and that's bad. That's bad. But oh well, that's okay. Erectile dysfunction. Hey, I mean, if you're not using it, then that's okay, right? I'd rather have money for video games than dick pills. Lamau, you don't save your resources and learn the layout and have what you need at the right time. Yes, yeah. If you don't save your resources and learn the layout, which great, it's not like it's giving you a new layout. It's basically just going from the end of the game to the beginning of the game in just one go. But yeah, if you don't know the layout, you're fucked. My question to you is, did you get all the voice lines, or did you get bit a couple times while, like, they were talking?
Shoryuken.
So I think we talked to all the animals in this game. I can't talk to these ones.
We all in high spirits?
Oh, the layout of the enemies, right. Let me see. Bro, earlier I had a guy on my team that had a headset worse than McDonald's? Oh my god. Did you meet him, or did you just keep on listening to him? But hey there, Blue Boy, Tigo, Miracle Man, and King. If you ever want to join up for some evil matches, you're more than welcome to play some Street Fighter or any other fighting game that's on the PlayStation 4 5 with me if you want. But yeah, at least for me, I was only Shinji Mikami. I was only gonna play this just to finish off the last World Tour level, so then I can be like, all right, guys, we finished everything. I don't gotta play this until fucking Sagat arrives, and then I can delete World Tour, which at least on PlayStation 5, it's 18. Let me see. 18.17 gigs. So I'll be able to delete that and have some space for some other shit. Maybe I'll start playing Alone in the Dark remake tonight, but. Now let me just catch up with chat, and then let me swap over to another game. If there's any drive tickets, shit. When does this end? 6 hours. Fuck. Oh yeah, I'll get it later. 6. Oh my god, I should do this now. 5. Actually, no. There's as much as I do love the drive tickets, there actually is no point in getting drive tickets for me. Like real shit. Oh, you can get the colors for her. That's cool. Yeah, for someone like me, there's nothing I can buy with drive tickets that I actually want. Can't even buy costumes. I guess colors, but I got all the colors for all the characters I care about at this point. I guess I could buy that. Sure. Oh, did they add more pictures?
Here comes a new challenge.
Remember, guys, mine's only about boobs. She's only boobs.
Here comes a new challenge.
I love a character that's just sexualized to shit.
Here comes a new challenge.
That's a cute one.
Another fight is coming.
Here comes a new challenger.
Why she looks so sunburned as shit?
Here comes a new challenger. Here comes a new challenge. Here comes a new challenger.
I'm assuming they were made by the same person.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, that was not bad.
Here comes a new
That's a funny one.
challenger.
I think the thing I hate about this is you don't see them yourself. It's only the opponent that gets to see that. I like how there's no versus sounds from like any of the Street Fighter games. Like, why can't I have a versus sound from like Street Fighter 2 or 3 or 4? Unless that's already a thing. It probably is a thing. It's just things that they could have added in the store that you can buy, they just don't. Like 4 fucking stages, and this game's been out for like 3 years. Really, that to me is like the biggest fuck up this game has had. The characters, whatever, costumes, whatever. It's the stages for me. The stages really do make a fighting game, and only 4 in the last 3 fucking years. That's some shit. That's some shit. If this game needs anything, it's more stages than anything else. And the sad thing is, I won't get another stage until fucking October. Gotta love, fucking the way they make this shit this year. They don't upgrade the shop ever. Funny enough, if you totaled everything that's in this one page, it actually probably costs more than Street Fighter 6. Oh fuck. $24 for all of these emotes right here. Like, you really don't know how bad monetization is in a video game until you play a fighting game. Real shit. You'll think it's bad in Call of Duty, you'll think it's bad in Fortnite, but until you actually get into like a fighting game, you'll be like, okay, you know what? Fortnite and Call of Duty actually do it way fucking better than at least a goddamn fighting game. Like, if I wanted to play as Elena right now, how much would I have to spend on her? I would have to spend $15.99 after tax, $18.07 to just play as one character. $18.07 just to play as one fucking character. And someone can be like, "You're lying." No, Elena costs 350 fighter coin. On the PlayStation Store, you can either buy a 250 pack fighter coin for $6.99, so that's not enough for Elena, so you would have to buy it twice, which at that point that would be like what, 15 something. Or you buy the 610 fighter pack, which or coin pack, which is $15.99, which after tax comes to $18.07. So either way, you're spending $15 for one fucking character in Street Fighter 6. And then you gotta buy the OG costume, then you gotta buy the After 4, then you gotta buy the colors on top of that. And then at that point, real shit, for Elena with the costumes and all that shit, you probably spent half the price of the fucking game for one character. But you know, other video games, their monetization, those are the worst ones. The funny thing is, like, people just like bend over and take it. They just take it. They'll be like, "Oh, the other games, they're doing bad," but don't say anything about Street Fighter. Like, yo, our system's okay. Let's see, like, fuck. How much actually would it cost to buy all the characters at this point? Real shit, I think it actually might cost more than the game itself. Let's add this shit up. And delete. Where he says survivor is your responsibility. Yeah, bloody liquor cut out of nowhere interrupted me, but I learned you can just... Yeah, with that part you're supposed to just walk past them, which is like, what the hell? Okay, 350 times 8, since there's 8 DLC characters. That's 2,800. 2,800 coin. How many coin is 2,800 coin? Oh, funny enough, they have a 2,750 coin pack for $66.99. So after tax, it's 75.70. So technically, 8 characters of Street Fighter 6 equates to 96% of the price of Street Fighter 6 right now. The best part about it is the FGC will find a way to defend that. And that's when I go, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna go play something else. Because as soon as you start defending fucking 8 characters for like fucking $80, that's when I gotta dip the fuck out. Because everyone went to the goddamn retard world, and I just gotta go, oh, you know what, I liked it when I paid like $60 for like a full game, and it gave me all my characters, all the skins, you know. Street Fighter 4 shit. But hey, RE Engine and Game of the Year, therefore I can't make fun of this game, right? No, let's go to RE2 Remake. A game that... Oh, cool! The game doesn't even want to play me. I mean, if you want to farm that off me, you can do it right now, but I want to swap over to RE2R right now. Just because, real shit, like, at least for me, there's... Oh, shit. There's no point to, getting drive tickets. Like, the only thing I could get with a drive ticket would be colors for characters I don't even use, like, Kimberly or whatever. If they had, like, verses or stages or something, then it'd be like, okay, let's do it, right? But I don't even think we're getting a stage with Sagat, so at this point I might as well just save my drive tickets till November when Sea Viper comes out. And I bet you anything she's gonna have a remix of a Street Fighter 4 stage, so. Is this at least on sale? No, of course not. Oh, oh, true! Oh, fuck me. This is the reaction of a Street Fighter fan. We get excited for 1 second, and then we crash into the fucking wall. It's like, oh really? I actually forgot we're getting a stage with Sagat. It's like, oh yeah, they did show off his stage in the trailer, and then I go, oh, his Street Fighter 2 stage, the stage I've seen for fucking so many years at this point. That at this point it's like, wow, a field with a giant Buddha statue in the background. That. I'm so excited to fucking see that again. Next thing you know, you're gonna tell me Ryu's getting his fucking castle again. Yeah, no, I'm playing RE2R for a second. Let's kick ass with Hunk, and then afterwards, let's I don't know, maybe play some Fortnite or Rivals until the hour ends, right? So I'll have to make a list of these and put them in the game suggestions. Sounds good, Desco. Sounds good. If anything, I already put System Shock 2 on my what is it? On my wish list. So, but yeah, don't worry, guys. We'll come back to Street Fighter 6 soon. If anything, I owe Alien Benny stream, so we're probably gonna on a random night we'll come back to play this and maybe verse each other. I gotta finish the battle pass and. Fuck me, it doesn't want me to play. And I think there's like 1 month left before the colors reset, and I do want to try and get Green Ryu before that goes away, so I gotta pick up the pace, is what I'm saying. And if any one of you are still wondering, should I get this game? Yeah, but Battle Hub is full, so you're not gonna be able to play Battle Hub, sadly. But if you haven't gotten it, at least getting that Years 1 and 2 edition is the best fucking bundle you can get at this point in time. Also, they collabed with these random people, so there you go. Wait, did they actually make an official video for Street Fighter 6? Or is this just like one of their videos that they're putting in Street Fighter? Wait, they have a video? Wait, they have a video here, but where's the music? Does it tell me a website or a YouTube video to watch this shit? This is my favorite part about Battle Hub. They have this shit set up so you can actually watch new content, and these chairs do nothing. You sit down, you see Gunnar Chun-Li, and then fucking that's it. That's it. It's like, yeah, you're gonna show a trailer? You may gonna show the next season? Maybe try toggle with the pad? The pad seems to just remove the mini-map. Maybe I should watch the official video and see if it actually has anything to do with Street Fighter. Say what you will, but the Red Bull collab, at least an idiot like me saw the Red Bull collab and went, yo, Capcom made a CGI Ryu, and then that CGI Ryu started doing dumb shit. And that made me laugh. And that made me go, huh, I never had Red Bull in my life, but maybe now I'm gonna fucking buy it because I'm a Street Fighter 5 idiot, and I'm gonna like buy the can because it has Ryu on it. And you know what I did? I went to the fucking store and I bought that Ryu fucking Street Fighter Red Bull can, and I drank it. And I'm like, you know what? I kind of don't like Red Bull, but at least I have the fucking can. This shit makes me go, what does this have to do with Street Fighter or Jury? Real shit. It doesn't. Nothing. Nothing. Other than Jury has a skin that might resemble one of these characters. At this point, they should have. Hey, oh, Sagat's there. At this point, they should have collabed with fucking Gangnam Style. That would have been a better collab. Red Bull always makes sense to me because of Red Bull. Whoa. Well, let me see. This shit, though, I have no clue why. I can see it from that perspective. Just because I won't lie, I forgot about that whole thing. But even if you remove the fact that if someone's wondering what kumite is, I actually don't know what that means. If you want to tell me what the actual word means, let us know. But Red Bull Kumite is basically a tournament of... It's a Street Fighter 6 tournament sponsored by Red Bull. So it's like, hey, Red Bull is doing a collab with Street Fighter, but they also have a tournament where they play Street Fighter, and those players drink Red Bull. So it's a collaboration that makes sense. With this, it's just we want you to have the K-pop skin on Jury, and that's it. But even if you remove the whole like Red Bull tournament, just the whole like energy drink associated with a video game that you need to like have a lot of energy in makes sense to me, right? It's like Mountain Dew and Halo. I don't think Master Chief will ever drink a Mountain Dew, but I can see the gamers that are playing all night drinking Mountain Dew to get as good as Master Chief. Also, what the fuck? Wait, what the hell is that? Oh shit, yeah. Then if you want to know where the real... Ooh, someone made a cool bison. If you want to know the real hype of Battle Hub, it's always with the crazy people. Head bobbing cat girl. How do you even get a tail that big? Yo, it's Dante! That's actually a pretty sick one. That's a good one. I like the sword in the back. That's a good one. Big butt. Oh, it's Chun-Li forever. Nice. Jesus, man. Also, I'm mad I can't find those cans I want so bad. Well, bro, that's because those cans came out in like 2017. You could probably find one online, but one I would not drink, and then two it'd probably be broken. Now, Battle Hub 1 is the one I always like going to because that's where the fucking crazy goes. Alright, let's see if we can find one that sparks your interest, guys, alright? Although, like I said, you gotta go to Battle Hub 1 to find the good shit. Funny enough, I don't think Gaming Station is here, but real shit, and I'm gonna put you on the spot, man. The first time Gaming Station saw Luna Snow was in Street Fighter 6 Battle Hub. I think Magic Eye was there when I did it. I was playing Street Fighter 6 Battle Hub on Twitch. Gaming Station stopped by, and we were just looking at characters. And then I can't remember what he said, but he's like, "Is that like Sia or something?" Because this musical artist Sia has like white hair on one side, black hair on the other side. I'm like, "No, that's Luna Snow. You don't know who Luna Snow is?" And he's like, "No, who's Luna Snow?" I'm like, "Oh, she's from Marvel Rivals." And that's when Gaming Station's like, what's Marvel Rivals? I'm like, you don't know Marvel Rivals? Bro, download it right now. We'll play it later tonight. I think you'll have a good time. So, funny enough, and they'll never admit it, but Street Fighter 6, Twitch, my drunken high ass with 23 hours of like no sleep, and Battle Hub is the reason why he got into Marvel Rivals. Let's go. But yeah, I think I took I took a selfie with them, so I'll see if I can find that picture later. But it was a pretty nice Luna Snow. I don't know how they got like the half hair like white and the other half like normal. Oh, does that actually like do sound effects for the punch? I like that. That's actually fucking amazing. Oh, here's how settings? Oh, you see, I mean, like, things you won't know if you're always playing as boring as me, right? Alright, what the fuck is that thing? Why are you running away? Okay, if I can't get to Battle Hub 1, then I'm out. Jealous of that Dante avatar, right? Especially since, well, actually you can still make that Dante avatar. I believe that code you can get in World Tour. Now the sword, I think that was only in the Battle Pass, so that will suck, but no. Alright, Battle Hub North America #1. What do we have? We got Toy Story 2 on VHS. That's a reference. We got Ichiban Kasuga! Yeah, we got it. One Way to God Jesus. Scary Terry. Uh-oh. Scary Terry's, that's a reference to, Rick and Morty. That's a funny one. But it also works in this game as well. Ooh, look! Someone made what's his name? A Q? Yeah. There he is. There he is. Now someone made like the school costume for Ed in Street Fighter 5. Mega Man. Yeah, Battle Hub 1 always has the most people like fighting here, especially Booty Licker or Booty Tickler. There's a difference. I always see this wolf guy with those sunglasses. That's just a furry. Tiger Man. Hardcore Hardy. Flowchart. You got your cheerleaders. The big nut, or the fuck, whatever the fuck that is. And that's the Street Fighter 6 community for you. You got some people actually playing the game. You got people training with the AI. You got people just standing still saying, fuck it, I need to show off that I have 69 million hours in this game, so I'm just gonna AFK in the Battle Hub. And then you have people just shooting the shit in the middle of the map. Now some of them are actually like playing against each other, but more often than not it's just people talking to each other. It's usually chill. Usually. It's when they start shitting on each other that it starts getting really fucking toxic really fucking quick. But very common. Ichiban, yeah, right? If you ever come across Ultron or Penny, send me a pic? Hell yeah. Although, like, the Penny one will be hard to do because I don't think there's any, like, robot skins. But they could probably make, like, a Penny one. Yeah, oh, you see how this guy has his, like, hair, like, half black, half white? That's exactly the hairstyle that the person with the Luna Snow outfit had, so... Kinda like that. Thank you, Booty Tickler. Yo, Scorpion?! Okay. I mean... not me getting excited for MK while I'm playing Street Fighter, but it just... That's the, like, it... To me, it's like, okay, when you make someone like exactly like they look like Mega Man, it's like, yo, that's cool, but you gotta like Mega Man pieces to make Mega Man. When you like go out of your way to like try and make the character look as closely as they can, it's like, all right, you did a good job. The fucking like yellow jacket with the black with the black like balaclava mask, and like it seems like he put like the belt. The championship belt, but shrunk it down to put it on his face to make it look like a mask. No, that's good. That's good. I gotta give it a like and see it looks in better detail here. If anything, it seems like Oh, I was gonna say, did he join like a Scorpion outfit or a Scorpion group? Hey, Alex! Praise the sun. The AFKers I always assume are people that play in casual ranked, and oh, that's true. That's true. Like just because someone's staying still doesn't mean they're actually like not doing anything. But you know, sometimes they are just doing nothing. Are these people actually paying money to like change their shit? You can do that for free if you play the single player mode. But yeah, okay, we spent too much time wasting time here, so let me switch over to Resident Evil 2 Remake so I can play as Hunk for 5 minutes, and then afterwards, I don't know, we play a multiplayer game until the end of the hour, and then we end it there or something, right? Yeah, and if you really need those tickets, man, I can help you out later, but at least with me, well, yeah, at least with me, I don't really need those tickets at this point in time. Granted, I just remembered, well, you told me that the stage is coming up, but unless they raise the stages from like 5K to like 20K for no reason, I already have enough tickets to buy the stage already, so I don't even need tickets for that, but no, it's good, and I appreciate that, but it's more so just the game needs to give us a reason to even like grind that shit at this point. Like real shit, and this is sad, for someone like me specifically, I'd rather they give me rental tickets instead of giving me drive tickets. That's where I'm at. And if someone's like, why would you want a rental ticket? Like, because I don't have the DLC. Like, someone like me that doesn't have year 1 or year 2, a 1 hour free trial ticket is worth it to me than just tickets that mean nothing at this point. So, I hope, even though they aren't going to listen to me, but whatever. I hope Ingrid gets a stage, maybe a galactic one. That'd be cool. I'm just worried because, considering we got a stage with, Sagat, it might be like Sagat gets a stage, then we don't get a stage with the next character, and then we get a stage with the next character. So, we'll see, but... Hey, you know, the obvious solution to this problem is just adding more fucking stages. Like shit. Like what? Like if they don't want to add more characters, fine, whatever. But why is the stages just a 2 a year thing? It really does make you appreciate 5 for like being like, yo. Granted, I know you people made fun of this back in the day, but it's like, yo, here's the nighttime version of a stage, but you can pay like money to get a daytime version of stage. And yeah, is it like, oh wow, you're making us pay money to get a daytime version of stage? Shit. At this point, I'd rather do that. Granted, you could pay real money or in-game money, so it's not like you had to pay real money for the daytime version of stage. Is it sad that it's like, oh wow, a daytime version of stage? Yeah, but in a fighting game, it does change a lot. It does fucking change a lot, especially if they change the background as well. But this game, you get fuck all. Whatever. This year give you weekly tickets. It's not like the tickets affect sales because it's only our trial, which go by so fast, and you can only hold. Yeah, you can only hold. Well, now you can only hold 10 of them. I remember it used to be like there wasn't a limit, like day one, and then they added like a limit, a cap, like by the second or third update. It was some dumb shit. Either way, we can go back to shitting on this game when I come back to it, either later or another day. I want to have some fun with y'all and play some fun games, so let's play some RE2 Remake! Yeah, let's play RE2 Remake Hunk for a little bit, and then we'll play some multiplayer games if you guys want to, right? So, I want to thank you all. If anything, this was fun. We did the final World Tour update. I can finally delete this expansion off of my console, and maybe we can start downloading Tekken 8 or maybe another game. But yeah, I'll see you all in literally less than 5 minutes to play some RE2 Remake. Alright, so until then, I hope each and every one of you amazing destroyers and Mueller computers has an amazing day and night. You have been watching I Am Destruction with the secret final update of Street Fighter 6 World Tour. Amazing, talking to animals. But you're all destroyers, therefore, you are destruction. And when we team up with each other, we are destruction. So have an amazing day, night, week, weekend, month, and 2025 year. But until next time, have a good one. Wow. Yeah, I'm switching into Resident Evil 2 Remake in just 3 minutes. And then, you know what? I don't think we'll have enough time for like rivals, so let's play some Fortnite Blitz, so we can get like 6 wins in like 10 minutes or some shit, right? Plus, I do also need to see the Fortnite update. So, see you in a bit. Thank you very much for stopping by. Desco, Magic Eye, Unbanned Gaming Station, Blue Boy Tigo. We all gotta go to Evo. Miracle Man, yes, smoking weed shrinks your dick, and King Ray SR. Yes, smoking weed also can make you horny. But no, take care, y'all, and I'll talk to you in a bit. I greatly appreciate y'all. Thank you very much for entertaining me, and I hope I was able to entertain y'all. Okay, so see you in literally 3 minutes. Bye.
Street Fighter 6.